Okay, guys, we're not finished yet. We still have things we need to do here. So, we need to put a little whites of our eyes in. Okay. Just a little dab will do it. Not much. And there you go. There's her little whites of her eyes. This is all done with felt, guys. So you don't think it's something you need extravagant. Okay. So, guess what? We still have to put on her whiskers. Because she does have whiskers. At least my rabbit does. Has a little bit of whiskers. Let's see here. Me finish trimming this up. There you go. Give her a good shake. Ooh, look at all that. Okay. There she is. Ooh, and a straggler. Okay. And we'll get this one off too. Alrighty. Now, we need to give her whiskers. And so what we're going to do is we're going to cut this as thin as we can. Long. Cut a long piece. As thin as we can, guys. Without chopping a finger. Yeah, that's... sounds funny, but it's not. Okay, so we want to see how long we want those whiskers to be. Whoops, the piece chopped off of there. That's okay. There you go. Matter of fact, we'll go ahead and cut the rest like that. I'm going to give her 3. 3 of them. So I'm going to cut it off like that. Okay? So, I'm going to position them, but not until I cut the other side. Because you want it to be all the same size. So, I'm going to go ahead and cut another one. See, guys, I'm cutting another one. Just as thin as I can cut it. Whoops. Fell off. Because you can cut it too thin and this felt will just break on its own. Let's see if this is going to be long enough. No, it's not. I'm going to have to do it again. See, there's one here. Because I'm trying to make it all the same size. And then there's 2 there. And I'm going to have to cut another long piece so I can make it long like that one. And I'm thinking that this is long enough. Yeah, it is. Okay. Right there. And you're going to put it here. Oops. And it's a little bit too long. It's all right. Cut it off. Like that. So, now you got your whiskers. So, what we're going to do is put some glue there to hold our whiskers in place. Whoops. Watch out. Sometimes you can put too much. You just want a little bit. Just a little bit here. Ooh, there we go. Just a little bit. And I'm going to turn her upside down so I can see what I'm doing here better. There we go, a little bit there. Little bit there. Let's move this over a little so it could be positioned better. There you go, and a little bit. Whoops, there. Yeah, the glue gun has his own mind, guys. It wants to just come out. Ugh. There you go. And let's just put this one like here. There we go. And sometimes if you get too much on there, you can just get your little handy scissors and just kind of crop it. See how easy that is? You just pick it up and just crop it. Cut it off. That's what crop means. And then you have your whiskers. See? Your whiskers. And I think I will glue this little end down. Just a little bit. There you go. Ooh, that one came out just right. And there you go, a little bit of a spurt. And another little bit of a spurt. Kind of a over here. Not so much on the eye. Now we're gonna do another little bitty spurt over here. There you go, a little bit of a spurt. And then here too. And this. There we go. There we go. And we have whiskers. Like I say, sometimes you have to go back and do a little trimming, which is okay. Just trim. Okay. So, we have our rabbit. Now, we have to put her on a setting. There we go. Okay, now, rabbit is complete. Now I have pool noodle. And I'm going to pull it like this. But first, I decided I wanted to do orange. Yeah. I want orange for my setting. And I'm going to use this. And I'm going to wrap it around because it's orange and white. And I'm going to wrap this. Just going to wrap it around because that's what I want. This is the way I want my Easter thing to look. Okay. To make sure it goes like I want it to go. And you know, I never would use this stuff, but I think it's kind of intriguing in a way to use it. So I am using it. Just kind of wrap it all the way around. Yeah, it's a long wrap. Just wrapping it all the way around. This is how I want my wreath to look. It's going to be a lot different from what you've ever seen. A whole lot different from what you've ever seen. Instead of doing the common kind. Okay, so I got it wrapped all the way around. I must say, it's pretty interesting. Now I need to kind of, sort of glue it a little bit. But you have to be very, very careful because there's nothing here to stop it from burning you. So I'm holding it. I'm holding it in place. I'm just holding it. Okay, now I can touch it. But I'm making sure it sticks. Okay. All right. Put that to the side. Now I'm going to bend this like so. Because this is how I want my wreath to be. And I'm going to use zip ties to hold it in place. Okay, so I'm going to take a zip tie. I have an orange one. And I'm going to zip tie it so it stay together. Ooh, this is not going to be easy, guys. Not at all. Matter of fact, you may have to get tweezers to pull that sucker through once you get it in. Okay? This is a different type of a noodle. I got this one at Michael's because it was small. And I'm going to tell you, a poo noodle of any kind would do. You're going to pull that tight as you can. Matter of fact, you don't even have to. There you go. See how that's pulled tight? And I wonder if I should have put it on top of each other. Would have been just as good. Yeah, I like it like this. I like it like it is. Okay. Then you're going to cut it. Because believe me, it's not going anywhere at all. Okay. So you can put extra zip tie there if that's what you want to do. Now, he's going to go, she is going to probably go up here. But as you can see, I need something to go across here to hold her over there. So, that's where this comes in. So I'm going to do this. It's okay if it's open a little, because your flowers are going to go on here. And when the flowers go on here, that'll secure it. You're going to pull it up, because you got to make sure that she's going to lay flat like that. See? Like that. You want her laying on top of it like that. See? Like that. So I'm going to pull that off of there. And I'm going to position this a little further up. And position it a little further up so she can have a spot. Let's just position it. Okay. And then I'm going to put the glue down in a curved position. Like this, and I'm just going to hold it for a few seconds until you can touch it, or it becomes so that it don't burn you. Okay. There you go. Make sure it's staying down. And then you're going to cut it off, like so. Okay. I'm going to turn it back over. Now we're going to start decorating. So she's going to go up here like this. You're going to leave a little spot where you can hang it. And then you're going to glue her on like this. And you're going to take and glue the other side. And you're going to turn it, because you have to glue the ears on. You're going to glue all this, because you don't want it to come up. Now, this bunny you're going to see again, because I'm going to do something else with her. I have something else in mind. Okay. Look like a big orange carrot almost, don't it? Now you're going to put flowers on it. And I have all kinds of flowers. Flowers that you're going to love. Okay, now let's see what we're going to do here. Let me position this a little bit better. There you go. And I had to take out my snippers. Okay. Let's start decorating. How we're going to do this? Well, we have these, which I really don't need to use this. I could just cut it with scissors because it's so thin. See? But we could put flowers everywhere. Anywhere and everywhere. See? Because we can do whatever we want to do. And you can stick it in there. That's what I like. Well, I have to make a little hole there, but I can stick it anywhere I want to make the flowers look good. Just do it like this, or like this. It looks like a giant carrot, doesn't it? It's kind of cute. Then we have these right here, which we could put on there. See, it looks just like looks like Easter. All of this looks like Easter. Here. We could just position it until we can figure out how we want it done. And then this is really pretty too. I'm just a little bit. Okay, so we have roses and everything else too. I don't think I'm going to use any more of those. I have roses. I have these. Big roses. You could put it at the bottom. Plus, it does look like a big carrot, doesn't it, guys? A huge carrot. And I'm going to start. I love daisies. For some reason, I just love daisies. I'm going to take out what I think I want on this. And position them. Now I'm trying not to get too much white because I want it to all be different colors. I really don't want red because red, you know, red is just not, to me, it won't match her because she's not red. She's white bunny with pink, and everything should be pink or orange or some color in between, but it should look like her. It should all look like her. It shouldn't look like somebody else. Oh, and here's a huge pink one too. This huge pink rose right here. Okay, See? Big, huge rose. Okay, let's see what we can do here. All right. I'm going to take these little stragglers. I'm going to keep them because they are going on. But let's see what we can do here. I think this would look good right down up in here somewhere. Nice big pretty rose here. And then some white flowers around. Some white around. And maybe a couple of these. Should we put, no, let's not do that. Let's put some across like this. And then we'll put some of these around. If we could put, let's see, let's do this. Let's make us a little thing here. And then we'll take this one, take these, and put them like so. It's got to go that way. Then we'll put some like this and like this. And then we could put these like here. And then let's put some of this on there, I think. Hoping I'm not putting too much on her, but it might be. Because I want it to be kind of delicate, you know, not too much, not too garage, I should say. And I think it's a little bit too busy, it would look like to me. So if I put, say I put a flower right here. That's cute. And then I put a few around it, like this. And maybe a few more like this. Let's see. Here's a few more flowers. A few more pinks. 3. And then just kind of like this. Now, guys, I have no idea what I'm doing, okay? I'm just playing with it right now. But I kind of like it, the way it's going. Yeah, I do. I kind of like the way it's going. And then if I go over here and kind of like that, I don't know, it's not bad, but not exactly what I was going for. But it is kind of interesting. It is interesting. Look at that. I don't know, it looked like a hot mess to me. I don't know what it looks like to you guys, but that's what it looks like to me. I'm going to position this camera so you can see it. And let me know, what do you think? Now, I like the carrot. I like this rose here. This is okay, but I do think it could be better. And if we take it all apart, down here at the bottom, it's really cute. See, it's really nice down at the bottom. And if I put this here, which maybe that's all it needs really, is something at the bottom and leave everything else alone. I don't know, but this is kind of cute. You put flowers on the side of it, like this. Could put just flowers like that on the side and just kind of group these along. If you just group them along like this and just take this and put it here, then take this other one, goes this way, and just kind of group them. They're kind of cute. And then you have this, which is interesting. And you could just kind of do it like this. Or bring it all the way down, because like I said, it looks like she's on a carrot. Or bring it down like this and kind of position it. Which I kind of like this. I kind of like this the best. I like this. And then you position it like this. Make it simple. Make it simple like that. And you can still put this rose here. No, I think the rose could go away. And then you just kind of put this here somewhere. I think that's all it needs right there. It's beautiful, just the way it is. So you know what? I think that's the way I'm going to glue it too. Just like that. I'm going to just glue this down like so. And you know what I like is to, if I can get a ribbon or something to put on it, that would be even better. A pink ribbon, just a pink ribbon, okay? Okay, just a pink ribbon. We wrap this around like so and just tie this up, tie it together like that. And then just a little bitty pink ribbon. There you go. Nothing fancy. And we're going to put it like this. Going to glue it. And glue it in place. Sideways. Like this. Just glue it in place. And then we're going to take, because these were the, we're going to take this and put it on there. Let's see here. Because I had this inside. So I'm going to glue this right around here. Like that. And I'm going to place it inside. There we go. Like that. And like I said, I did like this rose, but I think it's too big. And this one, I don't know. Seems like it's a little big too. But here's something that's smaller. But that's, I think I got enough white. Oh, this is a little yellow. Let's put a little yellow in it. There we go. And I have this little one here. I think I'm going to go ahead and stick him in there somewhere. Because I don't want him to be a straggler. There you go. Stick him right there. And now you have it. A wreath. A nice little wreath that you can hang on your door or anywhere you want to hang it. I think that is gorgeous. Look at that. Like and subscribe, guys. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I'm just going to trim this bottom off. Let me show you. Just going to trim it so it doesn't hang like that. There you go. Isn't that nice? Like and subscribe. Grandma's DIY. Bye-bye.